Hi, welcome to Flosstube number 27. I got the number wrong last episode, but I'm pretty sure we're on 27. If not, we're on 26. One or the other. This video is going to be pretty short and sweet, I do believe. This month has been a little bit rocky in terms of stitching. I started off hardcore. So I did get some stitching done, but towards the end of the month, it definitely petered. I feel like sorry, bad start. It is Sunday night, February 1st. I just worked all day. I'm not happy about it. And I'm freshly showered and ready to talk about stitching. So I am still doing Milestone Manor per Jessie Marie Does Stuff. Queen that she is, made such a fun game. Last time I talked to you, I was finishing up my blue pimpernel stitching. I won't show you it because when I filmed last, I think I said I had more stitching to do, but I did not. So it's up to date. Then oh gosh, it's been a while, hasn't it? I don't remember what I've already told you. I went into a room. Hold on. I gotta pull out my bullet journal. Okay, so I went into the kitchen and I rolled my birds cross stitch, which I think in my last video I mentioned I thought about DNFing this, but it was when I rolled it, it was 64% done. And I got it to 72%. Now this is Summer Birds by Nini Design Crafts on Etsy. It's on a 32 count Magnolia Lugana by My Vintage Needle Arts 2/2. This is what it looked like the last time you saw it. And this is what it looks like now. So I got this, like I said, up to 72%. And I was like, I'll do these. How much I rolled 1,350 on this, so I had to do that many stitches. And I'm gonna continue because I'm almost done, let's be honest. And I mean, those birds are quite cute. I did get to a corner, so I did get a point on this. Oh, and I also got I defeated this. I want to say I got a corner and then I might have hit a percentage goal. I would check, but it's on my phone, which I'm filming this quite last minute because I was like, I really want to get a video up, but I did not have time this weekend. But I wanted to update you, so I don't have notes like I typically do. So I'm a little disorganized. I apologize. But yeah, I am going to continue this. It is quite cute. I think like once it's done, I can go in my cute little office somewhere on a wall during the summertime. So yeah, I continued this and I've chosen to keep it going. Okay, then from the kitchen, I rolled 200 stitches on Borealis Colors, which I'm entering the hallway of my house. And I did 200 stitches. And a spoiler, I also rolled 1,440 for this, and then I'm currently halfway through 1,200. So I've been making moves, and through the 1,200, I've gotten 2 points. So I will have hit points on this, but I'm just gonna show you what I've been working on. So as I mentioned in my last video, I really enjoy Anne's, I looked up her name, or I didn't look it up, but I watched a video and paid attention to her name, Anne's way of stitching, which is when you do a row. Oh my gosh, this is Borealis colors. It is on an 18 count, 2/1, and this is Stitches So Beautiful by Eder Rosa. It's Stitches So Beautiful, Eder Rosa. I'll put it on the screen. So this is where I got to. So I hit the end. I hit the corner, so I got a corner, a point for hitting the corner as well as hitting the end of the chart row. So Anne does Stitchy Mama's way, the typewriter method, where she goes by a block of squares all the way across and then goes back and does the next block. So I did the whole first block of this project. So this is the whole width of the project. And then I've come back here and started the second. So I've been like filling in these tiny little stars. I don't know if you'll be able to really see it. And then just working my way over to continue to fill out that second row of blocks. And I quite enjoy stitching like this. It is very fun. And I think it looks great. I mean, this lighting is not doing it justice, but it's very pretty and very colorful. So that's been really fun. And so I have about, I want to say 600 more stitches on this project until I switch over. But really enjoying this whole process. And I also took part in the Stitches So Beautiful Facebook challenge this month, doing at least 250 stitches a week on it, which was easy with how much I rolled for this project. And I did all of the parts, so I should get my free chart, which I'm excited about, and I'm going to add that to the list of potential new starts. I do have to get fabric for it, but you know, it shouldn't be too hard. Okay, from my hallway, I went and did 420 stitches on my magic book piece. And the magic book is my bedroom project. So this is what it's going to look like. This is what it looks like the last time you saw it. And this is a magic book by Tiny Cross Stitches on Etsy, 28 count opalescent Lugana, 1/1, except the black is 2/110. And this is where it's at now. So I have been working on this top area. Look how freaking sparkly that is. That's so fun. But yeah, I've been working on that top corner. I think it looks great. I love this piece so much. And it's gonna look so cool. But 420, this piece, 1/1 full cross. On 28, I think is my limit. I do like 400 stitches. And I'm like, okay, time to move on. I can't even imagine like Jen, the caffeinated crafter. She does like 1/1 full cross on 32. I'm like, I can't relate. So I do love the look of it though. Those teeny tiny little stitches. I think my next project, I'm gonna do 1/1 full cross on 25 and see how I like that, because I've never done that combo before. But anyway, so yeah, this was my next project. And then I worked on one more thing. I had a new start. I rolled the Spring Shire. This is off Etsy, and I had to do 540 stitches. So this is what the project is going to look like. And if you may recall, I have started the fall one as well as the spring one. Oh no, this is spring. I might have started the summer one. So the only one I haven't started is winter, but this is my start on spring. Oh, sorry. So 540. This is done on a 28 count 2/1 tent. So yeah, just the start. These patterns are so confetti heavy. It's insane. I mean, thank God they're small. Like, the thing's gonna fit in this because I can't. It's cray. So that's all I've worked on. So let's see how many stitches that was. 1350 plus 200, 1550. Oh boy. 1970. Oh boy. 1970. 1970 plus 1440 plus 540. So not my best stitching month, but honestly, I stitched the first 2 weeks of the month. Then 3 things happened that cut into my stitching time. I've been sick for 2 weeks, like down and out sick, and I'm just, it was rough. I started my MBA program. Yeah, who saw that coming? No one. So I'm doing an 8-week accelerated class right now. I'm doing 2 classes right now. And let me tell you, this guy right here, you can't even see it. Quantitative stuff. I have been teaching myself how to math again. Don't look at my Google history. I've Googled how to divide fractions, which you flip it upside down and multiply it. Who knew? Not me. And then like adding 2 math expressions to get together in order to get rid of like an X or an Y. I'm like, oh my gosh. And this class, they're all online. It's like, read 40 pages, teach yourself the math, and then here's a quiz. I'm like, what does the professor do? I don't really understand. I'm teaching myself, so I could be a college professor at this point. You just like log in if people have trouble like submitting a homework assignment. Don't get me started. So yeah, I started my MBA program. So that's like killed my downtime. And then I started volunteering at the library once a week. So that combo, and just like trying to get into the swing of things in terms of my schedule, it's been a lot. But now I feel like I have a good rhythm and I'm starting to feel better. So I feel like I'm gonna get back on track. So moving on to plans. I have to continue Borealis colors, like I said, for the like 600 more stitches. I'm trying to think if I had any other. I haven't died yet in my game, and I haven't leveled up or anything. The only thing of note is I've defeated the birds project, but I don't know how I'm gonna handle that because I want to work on it again because it's not done and it's close to a finish. So I'm wondering if I should like put it back into the rotation. It has the ability to like come back to life in another room. I think I'll do that once I get through all my projects, because I think I have more rooms than I have projects. So it might come back to life in another room, but my, what was it? Kitchen is defeated. Yeah, the birds was the kitchen. So like the monster in my kitchen's defeated, but he might resurrect in another room. So yeah, Borealis. And then I already rolled my next project, which is my haunted house. It's right there. So I haven't rolled how many stitches I'm gonna need, but I'm doing the haunted house next. And it is my, oh, the magic book was the bathroom. Haunted house is the bedroom. So yeah, 1 out of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 rooms is defeated. So how fun. So those are my stitchy plans. Continue to play at Milestone Manor because it is so fun. And yeah, I have a couple new starts on my list I could potentially roll, so I'm quite excited about that. In terms of other things, I read 3 books in January, which is pretty low for me. As you can see, all of my free time has been hit, but I will say being busier has made me appreciate my hobbies more, so that's kind of nice. I read 2 J.D. Robbs in the In Death series, 10 out of 10, love that series. And then I read the last book in the series I've been reading. It was called like Wild and Wrangled. So it was the 4th book in that series. Super cute, 5 out of 5. I am in the middle of Brimstone, and by middle I mean I've like read the first 75 pages, so not the middle, like just the beginning. So I'm in the middle, or at the beginning of Brimstone. I have a very hardcore itch to read some Brandon Sanderson after getting the news that Apple bought all of his works, because I feel like those are going to be some epic TV or movies coming up, and I need to get going. Because I've read the Mistborn series, and then I've read, what is it called? The one like romance he has. So I need to get going on his other books because I want to watch all that when it comes out in a few years from now, I'm sure. What else do I have to say? Oh, my goals for January. I'm tracking macros right now, and it has been, I've tracked every day except one, and the only day I didn't track was because it was Adam's birthday and we like went out for pizza and wings. I am going to continue that into February. I'm like looking at my big ass calendar. Literally, I'll just turn you around. Big ass calendar. Dun dun. Which I am a wall calendar girl now. Mary, tell Sean I love my calendar. I love just like being able to look at it and seeing my whole year. Gives me a lot of joy. So yeah, I'm gonna continue tracking macros in February as well. I've been really enjoying it, and slowly but surely making progress. The whole sickness thing really threw off my like fitness and workout goals, but it's all right. I'm back, baby, and motivated. So yeah, I'm also casually trying to just increase my movement just in general, but I'm not tracking that with stickers. So my stickers are for macros still. All right, I think that is everything. Oh, I'm still playing Disney Dreamlight Valley. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, pretty short and sweet video. I hope everyone's been well. I hope that your start of 2026 has been just superb, and hopefully your February will be good as well. I will see you at the end of February, beginning of March, hopefully with some stitchy projects or progress, and kind of like getting my routine back on the wagon. February itself isn't super busy, so I should, in theory, have a lot of free time to stitch if all goes according to plan, but you know, could go out the window. I don't know. But yeah, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!